Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl Moesha, and I'm back today with another exclusive topic. Today we're gonna get into Anne Marie, K.Michelle, and making Thee Stallion. But before we get into this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave your comments down below. Let's get into it. Okay, y'all. As y'all know, that Anne Marie has been arrested. She got arrested on December the 2nd for the incident that went down in her hotel room. Her childhood friend got shot. She supposedly, well, the gun supposedly had fell and hit the floor and stuff like that. If you missed that, you can check out my video. I'll be sure to put it down in the description below. So make sure you click that. Got the details and everything. But, y'all, so we all know that she got arrested December the 2nd, but it says that she been released December the 11th, y'all. So she's out and stuff, but she's not completely free. It says right here, y'all, Slater was released from the Fulton County Jail shortly after 10 p.m. Wednesday on a 60,000 signature bond. Now that right there, that's a lot of goddamn money. Excuse my name, that's a lot of money. Online records show she is required to wear an ankle monitor and must remain on house arrest with exception of pre-approved work and legal obligation. Sheriff's Office spokeswoman Tracy Flanagan, I don't know how to say her name. I think that is how you say it, Flanagan. And that's what the spokeswoman said. And then also it says she is prohibited from making contact with the victim or his family and must stay away from guns. So that means that the guy, obviously he's doing okay. Well, he's still alive and stuff like that. So yeah, that it doesn't say that the victim is deceased or anything. So that's good to know that the guy, Jonathan Wright, that was his name. It's good to know that he is doing okay. I mean, you know, hopefully, prayerfully, he make it through this. And yeah, I pray for him and his family. Hope all, you know, he get well soon. I know it's going to take time, but because this is tragic, y'all. This is really tragic. I hope she didn't do it, but with the evidence, it's okay. It's not with the evidence, but I would say what I have found. What I have found, it seemed like something did happen. Something was bothering her. Something went down that day on December the 1st because of her tweets on Twitter. So, let me read this to you. So, y'all, Anne Marie did tweet on December the 1st, and this is what she said. Went from being something like my best friend to someone I barely know. So already on Twitter, she already tweeted that she was already pissed off, stuff like that. So they could have, you know, had a little beef. But if that situation did go down, I don't think the gun just fell and hit the floor. But honestly, if it did, okay, I would say that she was protecting herself for anything. Because I don't know the real her. We all don't know the real her. Like I said, we only know the music her. So I don't know what kind of person she is, what she capable of. But yeah, so we can. On top of that, y'all, it says she also faces a misdemeanor battery charge stemming fronts of a separate incident last month, records show. So that means she got in trouble for something last month. Something totally different. So it's like, Anne Marie, girl, what are you doing, boo? What are you doing? It's like, this is all shocking to me because she is one of my favorite artists. It's like, what are you doing, sweetie? What are you doing? So, y'all, even though she's out from jail, like I said earlier, she's not completely free. It says right here, she's got a bunch of other restrictions too. And Marie has to give the court a 24 hours heads up for any appointments. And she has to provide proof of said appointment. They'll know if she is breaking the rules because she has to wear that ankle monitor. So, yeah, she still have to follow them restrictions, and so she can't completely do what she want to do. And it's like, girl, I don't know what the hell she doing because I need my music. And I just need my music. So she needs to come out with some new music. And, well, I know we probably not going to get no good music in a long time. So, y'all, let's just keep Anne Marie in our prayers because she's going through a hard and rough time right now. And let's keep the guy, Jonathan Wright, in our prayers because let's pray that he make it, you know, because I know that's I can't even imagine that. I don't even want to imagine that. But let's pray that he's, he heal and he do well. And I pray that he make it out the hospital and stuff like that. And I pray her demons away. All the demons away from her. I do. Moving on to the next story. Okay, y'all, moving right along. So I want to talk about this K.Michelle. See, all right, I know y'all heard about it. K.Michelle complains about not being able to play her music for R.Kelly. Oh my gosh. And it's just like, I can't believe she came out and even said something like that, even though she know what he did to them kids, to them young girls, and she came out and said this. Like, even if you felt some type of way on if you missing him or something like that, you should have kept it to yourself. So it was like you was begging for society to come and bash you, because it's like, really? You really gonna do this? You really gonna say this? Really? Wow. And that's crazy. But she didn't even back down, y'all. She stood her ground. She had more to say. So, y'all, let's get right into it. So let me start off with what she tweeted, y'all. This is what she said. I swear, if Rod was here, so many of my musical questions would be answered. If you have a mentor, you need to learn as much musically as possible. But I took so days of learning for granted, never knowing this would happen to him. And I'm like, hold up, wait, what? What do you mean not knowing this would happen to him? Not what? Hold up, that didn't mess me all the way up. So you said you knew that this was going down, and you even talked to the girls and you gave them advice and stuff like that. She said this, y'all. She gave them advice because she went through domestic violence and stuff like that. But you never thought this man would get caught, so that means you was okay with what he was doing to these young females. That's crazy. That's sickening right there. That's totally crazy. But okay. She also tweeted, y'all, no one will ever understand how heavy it is watching the person who saved your life be crucified in front of the world for their sickness. Oh my goodness. No, she didn't. Baby girl. Like, R. Kelly, okay, we know that he have a problem. We all know what he went through and stuff like that. But what he did to them young girls, come on now. That I'm not supporting that. And I'm not saying I feel sorry for him because he has a sickness. I'm not going to say that neither. I don't support nothing that he did. I'm still not with it to this day. Even if that is a sickness that he has, I'm still not supporting it because it's just not right. I mean, think about it. Would she want her daughter to be locked away? Like, who knows? Because she was down there giving advice. Who knows? Who knows? And then she go on and make another tweet clarifying that she was not defending R. Kelly. This is what she said. No regrets. I said what I said. Ain't my fault people didn't pay attention in elementary school and can't comprehend that I'm not defending anyone, and I'm talking about my story, my life. No soul alive will take my God-given rights to feel. Okay, smart ass. Excuse my language. But listen, this is what happened. Like, you saying what he did, he's a pedophile. He's beyond a pedophile. It's like, I don't even know what word. Like, he had them young women locked up. Like, that's crazy. That ain't no damn sickness. That's worse. Like, I wouldn't call that no damn sickness. He's a pedophile. Like, that's not no sickness. No. You don't do that to human. He didn't feed them anything. Like, having sex with them, giving them diseases and stuff like that. Nah, man. Nah. I'm not feeling none of that. So, nah. So this is what she also said. Most people don't think they are sick. Alcoholics, drug addicts don't know until it's too late. So what you saying that R. Kelly got help before it was too late, after he been doing this for years, on top of years, on top of years, but nobody never snitched on him, and some people knew. Most people knew, and that's crazy. And some people, the people that was working with him, also the people that was around him, some of them, they was helping him. Well, the people that was working with him was helping him and stuff like that. But the people, the other artists and, people that, yeah, they knew about him. And that's crazy. That right there, that's a whole nother topic. But that's crazy. But okay, Michelle. And so this is the Harlem Shimmy, I like their response. This is what they said. Considering he doesn't think he's sick, his sexual violence against black women continued for years. This goes beyond a sickness. Thank you, thank you, thank you, because that's what I'm thinking. He paid off threatened victims and their families. And that's the crazy part about it. Like I said, that's a whole nother topic. What part of this sickness is that? See, I really like their response because, really, he did this for years to black women. Years. And he also paid families to be quiet. So you talking about a sickness? Baby girl, this ain't no sickness. This is way beyond a sickness. He passed that, sweetie. Mm-mm. You talking about you can't believe this is happening to him. God, stop. She needs to stop, y'all, because it's ridiculous. I don't know what's going on with her. If I really say what I have to say, like, this is crazy. Mm-mm. Stop. Okay, y'all, let's get into the next topic. Okay, y'all, next topic. So we're going to talk about Megan Thee Stallion's sister. She calls her out for not doing more for her niece and her nephew, y'all. Okay, y'all, so her sister posted a picture on her Instagram of Megan Thee Stallion holding her niece. Her niece is so pretty. But this is what she says down in the caption. She says, "It's funny you only held your niece one time and never saw your nephew once. It's crazy how you can do more for someone else's kids that's rich already but can't keep it real with your own blood." The reason why she said that and the reason why she felt some type of way about Megan Thee Stallion not seeing her niece or nephew or not giving them money or anything is because she seen Megan Thee Stallion posted this video of her gifting this young boy a PS5. I feel as though it's like it's her money. And just because she don't want to share with you, just because y'all family doesn't mean someone have to give you something just because y'all blood related. Because at the end of the day, we can be family, but are we good family or are we like bad family? People always asking for handouts and stuff. And I understand that she rich, she got money, and she could do this and do that. I understand that. But she doesn't have to. If y'all think otherwise, I would love to hear what y'all think. Leave your comments down below. This is so interesting. It also says right here, she's at the top of her game as one of the hottest artists in the industry, which is true. She just dropped a hot new album, but that body yada yada shit, that is not, that song gets on my fucking nerve. Ooh, I can't even, excuse my language. That song gets on my nerves, like it is ridiculous. But anyway, let's go back. It says, but where Megan Thee Stallion goes, controversies follows. The public is still reeling from the July shooting incident involving Tory Lanez and Meg's former best friend, Kelsey Nicole. That incident was crazy. I still don't manage to. I don't get it how she was able to get back up and start twerking within like a month or two after she got shot in both of her feet. So, um, that's law. But it also says, while no one truly knows what happened that evening, as stories and denials have been ongoing, which is true. It's been he say, she say, he say, she say. Then it says Megan now has another mini scandal under her belt after a report surfaced that a woman who is allegedly the rapper's sister came forward to say Megan has neglected her. How you gonna say somebody neglected you? You a grown ass woman. You a grown woman. It's not no neglecting. If she don't want to be a part of your life, then go ahead and find a way to make your own money and stuff like that. I'm not saying Megan Thee Stallion didn't have to give money and stuff like that. I mean, she could share. I mean, it's okay. Here, I'm giving this to my niece and nephew. But when I give it to my niece and nephew, how you know it's really going to the niece and nephew? And of course, she's on a roll all the time. She's one of the hottest artists. They even said it online, on public. It's public. Everybody knows she just dropped a new album. It's not like she's sitting around just spending money or giving it away. She just really dropped a new album. It's crazy, like really. So, and it's like if she decides to give someone something, that's her. Like you can't just put her on blast. And it's crazy that you even try to do that. If she have like Megan Thee Stallion hasn't even posted anything about this woman, or hasn't even said anything back to her, or even mentioned the situation. She's just going about her daily life like it never, like Megan Thee Stallion. She just don't care. She don't care. She just don't care, y'all. I honestly believe like it's her money, it's her life. She worked hard for this fame. She don't have to share it with nobody. It's okay to give back, but at the same time, like some people do, and some people don't. But it's no need to be in your feelings about it because God is still watching them. So it is what it is. Your blessings will come at your own time. Alright, y'all, that's it for exclusive topics tonight. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. I want to thank y'all for listening. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave your comments down in the section below. Tell me what you think. I want to thank y'all for supporting me. And remember, every Wednesday at 11 o'clock, I'm new to this, but hey, I'm going to get there. I just want to thank y'all for supporting.